And then, of course, the next match, which was one I was really looking forward to, Anthony, and that was
AJ Styles facing the omnipotent Edge.
I think you can get tablets for that now, can't you, Mick?
Yeah, I think so. It's right there with the gonorrhea ones.
Oh, okay. Probably going to the end. I thought it was a stupid ending.
It made no sense.
I like I said, when I first started this podcast, I said, right, that I worked out why I hate Edge matches.
I forgot about that.
And I'm going to explain to you why. Big shot, lie on the ground, sell, get up. Couple of big shot, lie on the ground, sell, get up. Big shot, lie on the ground, sell, get up. Right? Work up, some bullshit move, get it to the top, stall, fall over, lie down, sell for like another 30 seconds. He spends more time lying on the ground than a drunk that walks out the pub. I have figured this out. I could never work out why, because I like Cena as a worker, and I've liked other people as a worker, and I couldn't watch him working against Edge. And I thought, it must be just me, right? But I sort of figured out watching that match against AJ Styles, which I consider to be one of the best workers in the last 15 years, right? He dragged Edge to his level. Not Edge, sorry, Styles to his level.
Yeah.
Right? Because the way he books and runs the match, creative controls the match, is all to suit his style.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm thinking, I used to think, maybe I've got, no. Anyone he works with, either he goes over the top and doesn't sell anything, or he'll sell everything like he's been shot with a gun. He lies there with his eyes open, looking around everywhere for the next move. And I thought to myself when I was watching this match, I thought, I really like AJ Styles. I think I can watch him work with anyone, do anything, and I'm really not liking this match. And I was trying to think about why I don't like this match, and I realised that it's Edge. It's Edge.
I thought it was a good match. I actually rated it fairly high. I understand what you're saying, and I suppose to some degree they've got to protect Edge a little bit, so he probably needs those little rests, but and AJ, as you said, can work with absolutely anybody. I think Undertaker named him as probably one of the best he's ever faced. And as a matter of fact, he wanted to go out having wrestled AJ. Yeah. So he's held in extremely high esteem by a lot of the big guys. But I didn't like the ending at all. But I actually thought overall it wasn't a bad match. I quite enjoyed it. I gave it an 8.
I fell asleep.
Oh, did you?
I started snoring. Like people around me said, "Hey, wake up."
Oh,
that's how I
when I watched. Were you as harsh on it, or?
Look,
I was in the room when I fell asleep.
You wanted to watch it at that time of night.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying to you, I fell asleep watching it.
Anyway,
it never happened.
What did you think, Anthony?
Look,
did you like it or not?
I watched about half of it before Manson watched all of it.
Freezing here.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, then, of course, Damian Priest came at the end and is now part of the Edge, which it looks like he might be setting up another Brood or another...
Is it worth it?
Well, who knows? We'll be interested to see where they go.
You've got a guy in Damian Priest, which is on the way up, and you're going to put him with Edge like a sinker and bring him back down. I don't get it. I don't see. I know Vince has always loved Edge, always back in the days from the Brood, from all of it. He's always been, one of Vince's fair-haired boys. I don't see it. And I don't. And like I said, my epiphany was that I think it's Edge is why I lost interest in the Cena feuds and I lost all that. It wasn't Cena, it was Edge. Anything he's ever had to do, I've never been able to sit there and watch it.
He overacts a bit.
It's just terrible. It's
the whole thing with the hair, the Hanson, the hair, and he's a little bit over. But I've got to be honest, I didn't mind the match at all. Personally,
I gave it a 5. Just to be polite to AJ Styles.